Could have gone either way on that call, but
make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
a bit of a change-up in the field now.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
Here we go. First ball.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. They Waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Good shot, a beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. 5 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 5 for 1.
First over gone and a respectable start by the batters.
The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Runs 1. They've gone up here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. Sri Lanka, 15 for 2.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's the case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Six runs added in the over. Sri Lanka, 21 for 2. Julian from the members end. Thakur, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on the bowl from the members end.
How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. Sri Lanka, 28 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away straight to square legs. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Oh, wow. Brilliant reaction. And what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
got their tail up.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler is really confident. That doesn't seem short. Look at his pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Thakur from the members end. Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. This should be close. Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there.
Some adjustments to the field.
Gone, caught. in the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Open the face of the bat really well and through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond? Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka at 58 for 5.
They've got busy, working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. Get that much power coming forward onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
A fantastic shot off the bat, but really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good pick up, big chance. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lehman from the river end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super battle.
Richards wouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. They need to tighten their areas now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary to slowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Everyone's gone up. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lehman, the left arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the members end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just sheer power off the back, but I need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Do they go full? Do they go short? There's a lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Oh, wow. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking looking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
21 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka 114 for 5. Richards from the river end. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
God, played all around that one. What a delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good fielding out in the boundary. Misses. How did that not hit? Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs.
They look threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
He'll come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strikes to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
The bowler is really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. That did look like it was going over the stump right, so I think this may be a good review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, out the middle. What a start.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Misses everything. God, played all around that one. What a delivery.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat, but saw it early and it's dispatched with ease. Might look to go big again here.
But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's blown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might go into the wind as well.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. Needs a dot ball.
Winds up but misses. Thought they went a bit too early on that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Going with pace now. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. Two on the trot. I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one, great time.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cool, gone. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. Big score, it'll be tough to overhaul. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Well, that's great work in the deep, safe a certain boundary. Kick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. That's out. Caught. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, might get that wicket. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, but it drops safely.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 16 for 2.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lost the bat over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. Get that much power coming forward onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous.
Nearly gets the edge. Pereira with a great delivery there. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Eggs, what a ball! Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot. A nicely taken catch in the slips. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stump? Peach of a delivery. Sri Lanka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang, ball, just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. By outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lehman taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicked it. End of the over. Just one off it. India, 30 for 6. Pereira from the river end. They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Big guy from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The 8 wickets to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Well, this is truly something. Could it be 4 wickets in a row? That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Walsh, plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Sri Lanka get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.